Hey there, Taurus! Welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as leave me a comment and let me know if this reading resonates with you. Alright, so tonight we're going to do, I've actually got a brand new deck that is called the Arcana of Astrology, and it has all the cards of all the signs. So I'm going to read your card for this sign if you stay to the end, and for your sign. And then we're also going to pull a couple cards from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So we're going to do Angel Oracle reading tonight, and the angel cards are going to be coming from the Archangel Fire Oracle, which are right here. And if you would like to see all of these cards, I did actually show each and every one of these on the Leo video, okay? So check those out if you're interested in checking that out. And I just have a lot of Leos that I know we're going to like that, so I went ahead and did it there. But let's go ahead and pull a couple cards for you. You know, these do kind of bend easy. They're really kind of bendy, but they're so beautiful. Let's get started with the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Alright, so let's pull a card for Taurus. Taurus, this is your past. This card is representing your past. And we've got some, let me just flip these and try to alright, that didn't work at all. Okay, so we're going to try it again one more time. Alright, and let's give it another shuffle for my Taurus. Taurus, what's going on? This is for your past. Laying down a card representing what you might be going through right now. The Andean Cross. Okay, I absolutely love this one. It really reminds me of my hometown in New Mexico. It looks just like the Zia Sun. Alright, so that's your first card. It's represented by the Zia Sun, the Andean Cross. Alright, and let's pull one more card for you. This is for your current and present situation. Taurus. Okay, we got the Coyote. And the Sacrifice. Okay. So the Andean Cross has a lot to do with, just like, so many different, let's just read it real quick, okay? Alright, so the essence, the Andean Cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the four cardinal directions, the upper and the lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is the gateway to the interdimensional travel. The proverbial eye of the needle. We can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom, and to break free from the linear time. The invitation. The Andean Cross announces the start to a great journey. It's time to rise your gaze from the mundane, day to day, to that in which until now has seemed beyond your grasp. but allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it before you respond with your resounding yes. All right, and let's take a look at the Coyote. This is for your current and present situation. And it is number 12 in the deck, in case that number means anything to you. Alright, so this one's kind of just like the Wile E. Coyote, literally. Alright, so the coyote is a symbol of the sacred trickster. Every deck has a trickster in it. Alright, so this one, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. The coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles that which doesn't serve you. Sometimes it appears that you will get everything that you want, only to find that the coyote brings you the opposite of what you hoped for. The lessons offered by the coyote may at first appear confusing, but they are most sacred and always for your highest good. The invitation. The coyote calls to you. This is the time to pay special attention to detours and disappointments, as they are the true tests of your faith, okay? You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit, and yet you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears that you are being led off course or off of the path leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember this: the coyote is sacred trickster and may be leading you into a challenge to ensure that you are ready to handle what you've set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when the coyote calls your name. Alright, so I really love this card. It's freeing. It makes you feel like, something's about to change major in your life. And it seems like there's going to be something that forces this into kind of catalyst into change. So the sacrifice is number 44. And my phone scared me. I'm like, I turned you off. Okay, so the essence. Alright, so to sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart and a feast of love prepared by the Spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering, which was vegetables and fruits. In the Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, the Lord of the Dawn, came to teach the Spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. The invitation. The sacred asks that you offer to the Spirit that which is the most precious to you. Your offering will be sacrificed and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar, that which you have been praying, and meet the divine at the table with this heavenly feast. You are welcome. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering that you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. So you have to really put your heart out there, especially if you want to get that tenfold, okay? So you can't be holding back if you want to gain the tenfold. Alright, now let's go ahead and pull you an angel card. Like I said, I went through and showed the camera all of these cards whenever I did Leo's reading, which should be the one right before this one. And What angel is watching over Taurus? What angel does Taurus need to call out for? Alright, we've got Raphael and Azrael. Alright, so you got quite a few more cards now than the other readings. Spoiled, rotten Taurus. Huh. Alright, let's see what you got. So for Azrael, that's number 22. And Azrael... emotional expression. Sorry, y'all, I can't see it. Alright. The Archangel. You know, I should use my little... So I printed this out with my snap maker, and it allows you to hold your book open, like so. I love it. Alright, so, Azrael. Emotional expression. The Archangel Azrael is the patron angel of the waters, who rules over the planet Neptune. Alright? And Neptune is associated with, let me see, I want to say Scorpio, no, Pisces, okay? Alright, so you might be having some Pisces energy now. Alright, so it says, rules over the planet Neptune. Like her Caribbean water goddess image in the Oracle, she appears in a shimmering, watery robe. The Archangel of Water, Azrael, helps us to connect with our deep emotions, creativity, dreams, and intuition. She can help us show us how to tap into our sensitive side and honor our thoughts and our feelings and our inner guidance. Guiding the deep and often untapped recesses of your spirit, Azrael can help you to navigate the endless ocean of treasures life holds for you. She allows you to let go of fear and flow with the currents of experience, supporting you through any ups and downs. Azrael reminds us that if we let go and we let flow, we can open ourselves to the countless blessings in front of our face that may be obscured in the shaded rock pools of the shallows. Likewise, when we are afraid to wade in to our own depths, she guides us into calmer seas, like the sea anemone or hermit crab. With Azrael, you can discern when you need to adopt your tough outer shell of protection to reveal the soft sweetness within. With Azrael's help, you can direct the power of Neptune's trident where it's truly needed. It says, the message from Azrael says, you are naturally intuitive and deeply sensitive. Acknowledge and trust your emotions as they can act as a powerful compass. And how to meet Azrael. Wow, we've got like 4 pages on this. Alright, we might have to make another video for this here card. So the message is, you are naturally intuitive and deeply sensitive. Acknowledge your trust and your emotions as they can act as a powerful compass. How to meet Azrael. Close your eyes, call on Azrael. As you visualize the planet Neptune in front of you, as you look at this vibrant blue planet, you notice that there's a dolphin swimming around it. This dolphin swims toward you, and you experience its sound waves as though you're feeling the sonic vibration of healing music. As this dolphin is now swims fully into focus, It begins to shapeshift into a beautiful blue-green angel, and she sings, and her song gently brings up buried emotions. Allow these deep emotions to gently surface like buried treasure, waiting to be found. They rise like bubbles in your awareness and instantly transform you into a higher feeling of bliss and peace as you acknowledge them and let them go. As you release, you see yourself being engulfed by a giant wave of blue light and the heavenly flame of this angel's color ray. Spend a moment soaking up the beautiful light as though you are bathing and playing in a crystal clear ocean wave. Feel the waves now flow around you like a protective cloak. Open your eyes. Okay, so I really love this. This is beautiful, beautiful deck, and it has some really, really great vibes and good juju, right? And let's read, I'm going to read the message for this other card, Raphael. But, well, we're only at about halfway, so let's see what 17 says. Raphael. Raphael, the healing angel. Raphael's name means God heals, and his main task is to aid us when we require physical healing or improvements to our general health and well-being. He assists healers and those in the medical profession and is powerfully presented during this global health crisis. During a global health crisis. It didn't say this. That was my own word in there. Okay, such as pandemics. So be sure to ensure everyone gets the attention that they need. Wow, I wonder when this thing was published, right? Let me see when this thing was published. Okay, yeah, this year. All right. That sounds about right. Well, at least I know I got a brand new deck that was just recently published. Okay, so this is perfect because we really need this healing energy right now. When people are ready to pass over Raphael, he offers them a comfort and safety until the Archangel Azrael arrives to help them transition. When you helps them arise through transition. The Archangel Azrael arrives to help them transition. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it right here for you. Whenever you see an ambulance, ask Raphael to assist the paramedics and offer healing to the patient. Like the romantic Italian man in this card, Raphael is an angel of the heart. He can also help heal sadness after loss. I once injured both of my knees in a bus crash. During my physiotherapy sessions, I called on Raphael, and I was amazed when he merged his energy with mine, and I could physically see a green halo of light around my injuries. I knew that this was Raphael's light manifesting in my aura, and it was so reassuring to know that he was my personal cosmic consultant. If you feel unwell or you suffer from an injury, ask Raphael to bathe you in emerald light to restore your health. And the message from Raphael says, I have heard your prayers for healing. Allow yourself time out to rest and integrate. Trust that I am helping you to heal, restoring your energy and your equilibrium. Alright, so that's absolutely beautiful, and I love that. So, as promised, let's read the Taurus card. Alright, so this new deck I just got is the Arcana of Astrology. And it is beautiful. It has all the planets and all of their meanings. It has the moons and it has all of the signs associated with said planet. And right now we're going to look up the Taurus card as promised. And we're going to read your card to you. Help you. Alright, so let's start with the keywords. Security, grounded, beauty, art, stubborn, strength. In astrology, the second sign of the zodiac is the majestic bull Taurus, who is strong and stubborn, and her name suggests her grounded nature appreciates beauty, simplicity, and pleasure. But she can slip quickly into possessiveness and overindulgence. Taurus needs to learn to appreciate security and comfort without becoming overly materialistic. Though she is quite on the surface, she can change without warning. I'm sorry, it says she is quiet, but she can change without warning, hurting those in her path. In your natal chart, Taurus shows where you are loving and artistic, thanks to having Venus as a planetary ruler, but also where you are methodical and practical due to being a fixed sign. It also points to where you crave stability, and when it comes to money and possessions. In a reading, Taurus reminds us that it is okay to crave comfort and to indulge every once in a while. It's okay to spend some money on yourself as long as your responsibilities are taking priority. A good thing to remember is that pleasure doesn't have to cost you anything. Alright? A book from the library is going to contain the same words as if it would if it was purchased. Flowers picked from the garden smell just as good as the ones from the store. And if you have been holding on to resources too tightly, now would be a good time to invest a little in your future. And I know that my Tauruses have been. Alright, and also, the easiest way to do this is to open a savings account. It will still satisfy your need to possess the funds, but also help you to create a safety net for the future. Alright, so that sounds like pretty good advice right there. And I think that most of my Tauruses are very diligent in this department anyway. So, it's not really anything, uncommon. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a little issue here. Okay, so I hope that this reading resonates with you. I'm just going to go and show you these cards real quick together. They're so beautiful. Alright. Emerald Healing, send in your way. We've got the Healing from Azrael. We've got the Sacrifice. Make sure to put your heart out there if you want to get tenfold return. The Coyote. Someone might be pushing you a little far. Some trickster, maybe. And then we've got the Indian Cross, which to me is just so vigilant. Alright, so thank you all so much. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Also, we have the Tarot Illuminati deck, as well as the Angel Kindness cards. For anyone who would like to sign up on my Patreon account, these cards are going to be offered to enter to win if you sign up monthly. There is a small payment fee, but you can choose how much you'd like to donate monthly, and it will definitely help keep my channel up and going. Fairly soon, I am going to have to, figure out a way to make a little more money, so I could really use some additional help. We've purchased quite a lot of material to make snap maker tools. So this is something that I will probably put in the order with the Angel Kindness cards. Alright, so I hope you all love this. Please give me a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. So y'all come back and see me next week.